Hey team, it's Dr. George here, and I've been asked whether or not I'm going to be downloading the CovidSafe app. So I'm currently working 4 days a week. I go into town to do that. I catch the train, then I go to work. I will grab lunch while I'm at work. In between, I do a lot of telehealth, but I do see patients face to face. Then I might do my weekly shop and then I catch the train home. Weekends, I'm pretty much isolated here at home other than a bit of a walk to get some exercise. So I am at risk of exposure to COVID-19. That's because I catch the train. That's because I go out in public to get my lunch when I'm at work. And also I do my weekly shopping. So there is a risk that I could come in contact with COVID-19. I work with vulnerable people. I work with people with cancer. I work with people with immunocompromise. I work with the young. I work with the elderly, and I work with people at high risk of bad outcomes if they were to get COVID. I will be downloading the app, and the reason I am doing that is to protect these patients. We know that early in infection, a person can be asymptomatic, that is without symptoms, but can be highly, highly infectious. I'm not willing to risk my patients with that particular scenario. So if I was to get a notification that I've had an exposure to COVID-19, it means that I have time to get home, to isolate, and also to investigate whether or not any of my patients have had a potential exposure as well. Everybody's circumstances are different. If you are at home, isolated, and you're really not leaving the house, then you may not need to download the app. However, if you are out and about in public, if you are a frontline worker, or if you are working in shops, serving people, large numbers of people on a regular basis, this may be worthwhile considering in your own circumstances. I understand that people are concerned about privacy. I am as well. However, for me, the greater good, the greater need of the public outweighs it in this particular circumstance. When this whole episode is over, I will absolutely be deleting the app. However, for the moment, it's important that I know if I've had a potential exposure. Everybody's going to be different. Please, I urge you to consider your personal circumstances, not just for you, but also those people around you before you decide whether or not you are going to be downloading the app. Have a great day. See you, team.